Good morning, welcome to a new day and a new vlog. We are in Athens today and the port is Pireas, and as you can see today is my 30th birthday. So we are off on an excursion to the Acropolis and the museum and stop at a few little places on the way. We've had breakfast delivered this morning and I've got it ready for 6 o'clock, and we put a thing out on the door last night which I'll show you how to do that in a minute. But yeah, this is going to be a really exciting day. Let's go. So it's just me having breakfast in the morning. Hang it on the door handle before 2 AM. And then you just write in how many of each thing that you want. Back with the other two excursions. We've got to go to the theatre, meet 15 minutes before the start of the excursion time. Some footage of my camera pointing at the floor, so when I show any of this it's just so you can see what type of terrain we were walking on and what to be prepared for. This marble flooring is a bit slippery and I did actually slip on it here, so sometimes it's best to just walk to the side slightly. The main stairway going up has pretty narrow steps, and our guide decided she was going to stop here and talk to us, even though we could have carried on walking and she talked through our earpieces. Meanwhile, everyone is trying to get past, which was incredibly awkward and didn't feel that safe, to be honest. So if you're a tour guide watching this, please don't stop here. So we're at Acropolis. It's very busy, windy, it's a bit cloudy. Hopefully it doesn't rain, but the floor is very slippery in areas, so just be careful and bring decent shoes. About 20-25 minutes, and we're going to start making our way down because there's still more to see. Our time is currently 9:20, just in case anyone was wondering and wanted to come. So we're just walking out of Acropolis back to the meeting point. Would you come back again? Well, not come back again, but would you recommend it?
Yep.
Yes, we both would recommend it. I think once you've done it, you don't need to come back and do it, but it's one of those things that you definitely got to do.
We've met back up with the group and are now going into the museum.
So as they're walking around, she said that all the white pieces are in the British Museum and any of the pieces that are missing are just lost. But it's also a two-size replica that we're walking around, which is very impressive. We are back on the bus after being in the museum, which was really good. Oh, yeah, the museum was really good. I'm just going to turn the camera around and show that the hop on hop off buses stop very near to Acropolis and the museum. So it's definitely something that you can do independently. The hop on hop off buses stop outside the cruise ship, so yeah, simple. bus coach and going for some lunch, which is included. So lunch wasn't that great. Mark thought it was good, but I'm a fussy eater, and it was a bit awkward. All sitting around one table, not speaking to each other. Nobody really wanted to socialise, but yeah, Mark enjoyed the food, so you either like it or you don't. And we've now got some free time in Plaka, so I need to get some food, and we're just having a wander.
I don't think it's a shock that I picked McDonald's.
Food done. Has a little walk about the streets, and we're now heading back to the meeting point to get back on the coach and back to the ship. Hello, we're just getting ready to go out to dinner. Going to be leaving shortly, but just a little catch up on the excursion today. So we went to Acropolis, and then the Museum of Acropolis, and then some free time in Plaka. So we got to see a lot today, but I would definitely recommend doing the whole thing independently. It would have been cheaper, and you would have been able to spend a little bit more time there. And also the hop on hop off buses are available, so that you can literally walk 100 meters between the bus and Acropolis. It's very steep, very slippery, well my shoes were anyway, and very busy, and they class it as a strenuous activity, which I actually managed it, and I'm not very good at climbing or doing any form of exercise. And I didn't find it that hard, because it was a lot of stopping and starting when climbing up the stairs because it was busy. So don't worry about just constantly walking up the 200 steps or whatever it is. And it's not all steps, it is an incline, some steep, some not so steep. And there's toilets available at the top and the bottom. They have vending machines selling water. So there's everything there that you need. But anyway, we're now going to dinner, and we're going to the main dining room. So let's go eat. But first I just want to show you the sunset. Today's breads we have paprika breadsticks, French baguette and black olive bread, and then horseradish, butter, blue cheese. Yay!
I think I said in my first vlog that we'd never paid any extra for food, but I'd completely forgotten that Mark had ordered from the premium selections menu, and he did it on another night too, so I really apologise for that. The fish and chips itself tasted 10 out of 10, however it could have done with some mushy peas on the side.
Oh, that's so cute, thank you.
Yes. After 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lucy. Happy birthday to you. For the next birthday, same thing. On the same.
So back in the room after a very, very lovely day, very lovely evening. We had dinner in the main dining room. You would have seen the video in there of them singing happy birthday to me, and had some surprise little dish on the main menu, which was fish and chips, which I had. I was going to have the fillet steak, but decided that I was going to have fish and chips instead because I do love fish and chips. Anyway, then we went to see the show. Well, it was not the normal 7 and 9 show, it was a 10:45 show that was an 18+ show, and it was called Illyrium, and it had singers, dancers, aerial people, acrobats. They big it up to be very racy and offensive, but it was 2 bits of swearing, a little bit showing some leg. I don't think it was bad at all, but not kids. Kids aren't allowed in there. But it was really good. Nice little end to the evening. And now time for bed, ready for Chania in the morning, which is Crete. And we'll see you tomorrow for a new day and a new vlog. Thank you for watching. Give it a thumbs up and a comment or subscribe, again, whatever you want to do. I really appreciate, and thank you again for watching this far. See you tomorrow. Bye.